WWE World Heavyweight Championship right now. You can't hear Justin Roberts because nobody gives a shit what he has to say, bro. He's not even with the company anymore. There he is, man. Seth Rollins. Got that Baron Blade walk, man. Blade, what's going on, bro? Anyway, guys, Rollins, Lesnar this Sunday on the WWE Network for the World Heavyweight Championship. The biggest prize in the industry. Can't say that on WWE TV. Can't use the word industry on TV. WWE commentator's script was leaked from a few years back. WWE and Vince McMahon got all these banned words and terms. Fuck that, man. There he is, bro. Brock Lesnar with the best manager in the business right now, probably of all time, Paul Heyman. Nobody gets on the stick and spits it like Paul Heyman, man. And I'm proud that he's a fucking New Yorker, bro. Only someone from New York could be that fucking beast. Look at him. I need more coffee too, man. I need more coffee. Anyway, Lesnar had his match with Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Lost the title, was never pinned. Perfect booking by WWE. Gotta tip my cap. And that's what it's for, guys. The prize right there. The WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Gotta tip my cap to WWE the way they booked Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Was not pinned. Seth Rollins, the opportunist, cashes in his Money in the Bank. First time ever it happened at Mania. Steals the WWE Championship. And was crowned your new champion, man. We left WrestleMania, we're like, what the fuck just happened, bro? What an exciting moment. We all thought Rollins was going to be beast because the time that was built, the time that was spent, the energy that was spent, giving Rollins the push that he had was great. We thought he was going to be a beast of a champion. It didn't work out that way. It did not work out that way, man. Rollins for the first couple of weeks was great. Then all of a sudden, he turned into a chicken shit coward, a heel, a weasel. And that's not the champion that we wanted, man. I thought we were going to get maybe a Shawn Michaels-esque heel WWE champion. That's not what we got. Now, we all know Seth Rollins is a fucking beast. We know what he's capable of. But I think he also, like Bray Wyatt, has been a victim of WWE booking and WWE creative, man. He is stuck in an authority storyline with fucking Kane and J&J Security, man. Seth Rollins is above that. This is not TV for fucking juvenile children, man. I want to see the WWE Championship. I want to see the WWE Champion and the way it's defended in a serious tone. Seth Rollins doesn't belong with these clowns, man. He doesn't need those clowns. This is why I said Rollins is going to get the group back together. He's going to get the band back together, the Shield, at Battleground, leading into SummerSlam, man. It makes sense. It makes sense. Whether Triple H is involved in that, I don't know. All I know is I think the Shield needs to get involved. I think the Shield needs to be brought back to the point where they're devastating the WWE, to the point where Triple H has to get involved and step in. End this authority storyline, man. Triple H can fight as a face against a heel Seth Rollins. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. WWE has a lot of different ways to go about it, but I think that's the way that makes most sense. Especially going against someone who's as dominant as Brock Lesnar. You're going to need that backup. You're going to need to stack the odds against Brock Lesnar, because Seth Rollins has nobody now. Nobody is going to believe he can beat Lesnar one-on-one. It's not going to happen. You have to give us reason to believe that he can, and that is where the Shield comes in, man. Now, Brock Lesnar, I didn't like the way he was brought back. I thought it was very lukewarm. I thought it was just boring and stale. And they did it in a city. I don't recall the city, but I know nobody even gave a shit, man, the way they reacted. It was in one of those cities that just sat on their hands and just said, oh, Brock Lesnar's back. But we knew it was going to happen. I thought their first meeting would be at SummerSlam, but WWE's bringing it back and bringing this match back again to Battleground. WWE has shown that Brock Lesnar can be vulnerable when the odds are stacked against him. He was being mauled and manhandled by Kane, chokeslam, and then J&J Security a couple weeks back, and then Seth Rollins was pretty much a gang of wolves, 4-on-1 against Brock Lesnar, man. He couldn't outmatch those odds. But now it's a one-on-one playing field, and Seth Rollins, being the weasel that he is, gonna concoct the plan, and I'm gonna make a bold prediction. I think the Shield is gonna be reunited at Battleground. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, listen, I took a shot in the dark. But I think that's the way that makes most sense. Brock Lesnar's not gonna win the title. I don't think Brock Lesnar needs the title right now. I think Brock Lesnar, if he waited till WrestleMania next year to regain the belt and go the entire year as the one chasing the title, it would make him look better. I think the crowd would be more behind him. And then when it finally does happen, after he's got all this face reaction and the crowd behind him, the crowd support, win the title, I think it'll be great for not only him, but the WWE as well, man. Because Brock Lesnar right now is the biggest superstar that they have. He could potentially be the biggest face that they have, being that Daniel Bryan is not there currently. John Cena is not really a face. They got guys like Ziggler and Neville, and Reigns, but, like I said, I think Reigns needs to be a heel. And those other guys, they're not really being brought up as, top-level guys yet. I think Lesnar's time is now, man, to be the face of the company. Look at this. Going for the F5. Seth Rollins with the DDT, reverse DDT. Paul Heyman on the outside, pacing, worrying that his client is in trouble. Look at this, man. Suplex City. Suplex City, motherfucker. Lesnar says, get up. Rollins is up. Another suplex. Seth Rollins said that he's going to take gasoline and matches with him when he gets to Suplex City. He's going to burn that motherfucker right to the ground, bro. Very reminiscent of Steve Austin in his promo with The Rock right before their epic encounter at WrestleMania. Steve Austin standing on a fucking beer truck saying that he's going to fucking roll right into room 316 into the SmackDown hotel and burn that motherfucker right to the ground, man. One of Austin's best promos. Look at this, Heyman on the outside, interfering. Turn around, ref. Look at this, man. Paul Heyman interfering on behalf of his client here. Nice perfect flex there by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, man, out of it. That took a lot out of him, man. He's winded after suplexing the Beast. Look at this, man. Go for the F5 now. Can he get it? Oh, my God, man. He got the F5 on him. Is that it? Is Lesnar going to win the title? 1, 2. Brock Lesnar wins the title. I don't know how much of that can be attributed to Paul Heyman on the outside. But one too many suplexes got to Seth Rollins, man. Couldn't handle the suplexes, and when finally Lesnar got that F5 on him, the mayor of Suplex City walks away with the WWE Championship, man. What a fucking match. That's what I think is going to happen at Battleground. With what I just told you, there you go. New champion crown right now at Battleground, Brock Lesnar. What I think is going to happen, I don't think Lesnar's going to win the title this Sunday. I think Seth Rollins retains. I think the Shield comes back, backs Seth Rollins. It could be fantasy booking. It could be a fucking pipe dream on my end. But I think that's the scenario that makes the most sense right now for WWE, and most importantly, before I go off the air here, WWE needs to spark. They need a huge spark of interest in the product right now because it's fucking stale. It's absolutely at its lowest. Nobody cares. Ratings are fucking sliding. Can you imagine the interest in the Shield, man? Shield was one of the most popular groups in WWE history. Can you imagine the reaction that the Shield is going to get back together on Monday Night Raw when they take down the Beast and help Rollins retain, man? That's going to spark interest. That's going to spark intrigue. That's what's going to get the viewer to tune in like, what the fuck is going on here, man? Rollins, Reigns, and Ambrose in the ring together. I got to keep my eyes tuned here, man. I don't give a shit what's going on anywhere else. Think about it. Book it. Let me know what you guys think. Rollins, though, retains the title this Sunday. But here in my simulation on WWE 2K15, Brock Lesnar walks away with the WWE Championship. F5, Seth Rollins, thanks to outside interference from Paul Heyman. Let me know what you guys think down below. Hit that thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy it. I got one more match coming up, man, and it's going to be a sleeper, so grab your fucking pillows. Triple threat match for the Intercontinental title. Ryback, The Miz, and The Big Slow. Fucking awful, man. Fucking awful. I know I'll be sleeping during the pay-per-view. I'm sure you guys will too. But anyway, this is JD. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you have not done so. Off the Script, #1 podcast on YouTube.com for WWE. And if you don't own my official t-shirt for Off the Script, www.prowrestlingtees.com/WWE Off the Script. Link is down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.